Same thing, except we're on the other end. Oh, he just created that Mona Lisa. What's he doing paintings for? I paint mud on the walls. What do I'm going to put a fancy painting up for? That's what you sound like right now to me. You sound like an old grass farmer from the 1600s who don't get why they're all fancy pants buying art.
Yeah, no, I get it. All right. That's
I got a rose and a thorn for ya. Roses and thorns, roses and thorns. Everybody roses and thorns, roses and thorns. I got a roses and thorns, roses and thorns, roses and thorns, roses and thorns.
So I'm sorry, buddy. You keep trying to start the show and I keep interrupting you. So
I mean, welcome to Meltdown Island, everyone.
Roses and thorns.
I've personally had quite the busy learning week, I think I learned a lot this week, and to the point where my brain was like, I can't learn anything else about anything else right now. I can't sit through another 45-minute intro, sales, positioning, the market. What? I'm already done. You know, does that make a lot of sense, Shawn?
not exactly.
Thorn.
I mean,
you literally tuned out when I was saying it.
As a feeling is probably totally understandable, but the way that you expressed it confused me a little.
The thing is, that confusion that you are feeling is exactly how I felt. It just gets a little too much. So a few of my friends have gotten in the NFT market and have left this old dog behind.
TikTok?
No.
They've
TikTokers would never leave another TikToker behind. Okay.
All right. What have they left behind?
I don't know. Oh, me.
All right.
I was proud of myself for remembering what I was talking about. Ta-da!
Good job, buddy.
Thanks.
So they're getting into the NFT market. I know we had a whole episode once about the NFT.
Well,
I still don't really understand how it has value.
I'll tell you. Right now, you ready?
Yes.
Because people with a bunch of Bitcoin have nothing to spend it on. And they can invest it in modern day art, which is digital.
Okay.
How about that?
Okay.
So the value is inherently in what you're holding, what you bought it as, and if you try to resell it. But,
all right.
So they just launched these broadcasters. Okay, gonna go ahead and give them a shout out.
For the ones of people watching.
Boy.
It's got a compounding effect, to be sure.
What does? You understand compound?
No, I don't.
Dang you. I was really hoping I wouldn't have to try to explain that, because that I don't. Compounds add up, I guess. Like,
Yeah, I get compounding. I get it.
Was it my explanation?
Yes.
Aw.
No,
I don't believe you, but that was very sweet. Gotta go in here, over here to Discord.
I'm listening.
Because in Discord, there are these new groups that are popping up everywhere. And I've been invited to a lot of them. A lot.
They're groups, they're Discord groups that what? They just get together and...
Well, they get together, and the more of them that get in the group, the more excitement builds. Some of them are like, we're printing 1,000. If you're one of the first 1,000 people in here, you're going to get an NFT based on you as a human, maybe? I don't know. But I think I'm going to the group of the success. These are the These are the successful ones. I'm sorry. I was not expecting to even talk about this, but here we are.
Well, that's the beauty of Meltdown Island. You never know what it's going to be.
You just never know. This is the show. Buckle up, everybody. So they take these comics. They have the artists, right? And they have these comics. Broadcasters. So that's an NFT character. That's an NFT character. And that's an NFT. 3 different NFT characters.
Okay.
There's one. There's maybe another one that's already appeared. And so these artists will... So each one gets a body, each one gets a television headset, and then a picture inside of the television, or whatever type of medium they're using. There's one with the thing. All right? Okay. So I'll try to show you. There's 3 more. This guy here, boop. He's more of a Mac. All right. You get that.
I'm tracking with you.
So they're basing it on like 80s comics. Oop, here we go. Look at that. There we go. Yeah. Pretty neat. Now let me see if I can find just like one of their photos. And this is sold out. Sold out in 30 seconds. That's the other thing, is as soon as these things are released, sold out. Released, sold out. And they're sold for pennies, right? They're sold for $1 maybe, right? But then as soon as they're purchased, fear that FOMO pops up and people are instantly like, oops, I'm missing out. Oops, I need to get up on that. You know what FOMO is, right?
Yeah.
Right.
It's a
Fear of missing out.
Oh yeah. Okay.
You son of a
I
gun.
was thinking it was a line of clothing.
Thorn.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is the NFT. So there's one. This is the NFT someone has purchased.
Okay.
There's one. It's purchased. There's one. There's this one. Let me see if I can find my buddies. Shlomo, who's been on the show. So those are the broadcasters. Now,
Okay.
I've been invited to Meta Guardians. I've been invited to Cute Pandas.
And these are the Discord groups?
Yep, Cute Pandas. HOODiE Ape Club. HOODiE Ape Club. Now, somebody paints these pictures. They literally paint them in real life, then photograph them in each stage digitally, and then send them out. It's pretty neat. Ox Vampire, the Wolf Pack, NiNJAZ, the Mad Scientist, you know, and each one is its own little world, its own little universe of NFTs that, again, you got billions of dollars, billions of dollars in the cryptocurrency market.
So you've got that? You've got.
I don't have anything.
Oh, okay.
Let's be clear. I got nothing right now. And what we're doing is trying to figure it out. Get in that market. Because there's a rapper named Tory Lanez. And this fella, what'd he do? I'll tell you what he did. He went out and he sold 7 songs for $1, and he sold 1 million of them in 1 minute. So he had $1 million minute. It's the modern day overnight success story. The last one I heard of was angry reactions on TikTok, but that was 24 hours or less. This is now a minute. And he had $1 million in a minute, sold out of all of his songs and all of the ones he was offering, and people are already reselling them for more than they're worth.
Ouch, Thorn. Ouch, Thorn.
Producers are putting together beat loop packages. Like I could come up with 10 loops that people might want to sample, right? Okay. And you'd have to go through CD Baby, or you'd have to go through a publishing company to buy or to rent, to sample my samples. Now I can sell them as an NFT for $1. Anybody who's a musician who wants to buy it, they now own those samples and are free to use them at their discretion. How about that?
Yeah.
Thought you'd be a little more impressed about this. Yeah, no, not so much. Okay. I thought almost maybe you'd be like, so as your manager, what do I need to do next?
Ouch, Thorn. Ouch, Thorn.
But no, you just said okay.
So, but if you sell a song though, like you said, he had 7 songs
On
$1
for $1.
What's the difference between an NFT then and just selling a song?
It's digital. It comes minted, which it means it's like, I have number 6 of 40 or of 1 million. So it's numbered. It's on the blockchain, just like cryptocurrency. Mm-hmm. So you can trade. In other words, you ever go to one of those, what do they call it? What do they call it when you go into pawn shops? Okay. You've ever gone to a pawn shop and, you know how they go, oh, this is a Declaration of Independence that my cousin copied when they were writing it up. And a couple of them signed it, but you know, not everybody. It's not the official independence declaration.
It was the first draft.
Right. And then they'll have guys come in and look it up and research the paper and all that. All that is gone because you got a digital number attached all the way to the original sale and minting of the art. How about that? I'm doing a great job.
Yeah, all right.
Thorn.
I heard somebody say the other day, if you know this much about NFTs, you know more than 98% of America. So you're really on the ground floor here, Shawn.
Yeah.
But I got a song ready. I'm going to try to do it. I'm going to try to sell it as an NFT. My only thing is, does it need to have a picture or a video with it? Or is it just like a digital display of me like, hey, you know, an album cover, you know. That's my only next, that's what I got to research about it next. I should have labeled this show something about NFTs because, you know what I mean? We talk about NFTs right now for 20 minutes. Okay. And I'm very educational, formidable. What?
Out, Thorn.
And I was just updating Shawn about some crazy things of this week.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out this NFT thing.
Where's your question? Let me see if I can hammer down an answer that will. We're gonna get to chess, hopefully, still. But
why? I mean, why is just my question.
Why?
I mean,
that's easy. That's easy.
Why would anyone buy it?
Yep.
Like, why would 1 million people buy it when there aren't 1 million people?
What?
That, like, if 1 million people listen to your song, it's available for free. So then why would 1 million people pay $1 for it just because it's an NFT?
I don't know that he's released those songs. I think he released them as NFTs only.
Right.
Remember when we had Shlomo on the show and we discussed how he was part of the team? I always say he's the only one, but there was a team that came up with the idea of releasing one album of the Wu-Tang's last album.
Sure.
And it sold for literally millions of dollars.
Right.
Resold.
I mean, I get that because it's the WuTang Clan, though.
But take that, okay? Millions of dollars it sold for. One copy. Now take that to 1 million copies sold at $1 for all of the people. What did I say? Billions and billions and billions and billions of dollars, which are 1,000 millions. And there's multiple billions. So you got people just sitting there with dollars. And what did they say about money? If it ain't moving, then it's de-escalating. It's losing its value. So by investing it, even in a song, even in a picture, those things are going to increase in value, is the idea, because that's what's been happening. It's already happening. Like, I'm not setting up this system. I'm explaining this system to you. And the why? Why does anybody pay for Mona Lisa? That thing's about this big. Why? Because it has a story. There's only one of them. It was stolen twice. So there's, the smile, the eyes look like they're always following you. Oh, all of the stuff they feed into it years after we've heard the stories about it. Same thing, except we're on the other end. Oh, he just created that Mona Lisa. What's he doing paintings for? I paint mud on the walls. What do I'm going to put a fancy painting up for? That's what you sound like right now to me. You sound like an old grass farmer from the 1600s who don't get why they're all fancy pants buying art.
Yeah, no, I get it. All right, that's fair.
It doesn't even look like a real person. Believe me, I'm just trying to explain. So the why is money, fear of missing out. I want to be the first kid on the block to be able to be doing anything, to get laid, whatever.
All right.
What's your other question?
That's it.
So it can go from a picture, a meme, a song, then guess what else?
Uh-huh.
Let's say I'm Jay-Z. I sell 5,000. I only have 5,000. Every New Year's Eve, I'm going to throw a New Year's Eve party. The 5,000 people that own that one song get to come to my New Year's Eve party every year. On top of owning the song, on top of the value of it going up, on top of Jay-Z or me or Tory Lanez or whoever the creator of the NFT, they can, because it goes all the way back, they can also say, I get 1% or 5% of every sale in the future. That Beeple guy that sold $69 million worth of art in one day, he is getting like 5%. So that thing keeps selling for more 6 millions and more 10s millions. He's getting a milli every time now. How about that? So in other words, you're giving the NFT instant real world value by Jay-Z saying, I'm allowing 5,000 guests at my New Year's Eve party, and they are the owners of my NFT song. People are going to want to pay millions of dollars for that NFT song. They want to go and hang out with Jay-Z in real life.
They think they're going to become friends or something, maybe?
Doesn't matter. I'm allowed to go to his party because I own the NFT song that says I'm allowed at every New Year's Eve party if I have this song with this blockchain number on it that is proof that I digitally own it.
All right.
That's pretty good, though.
Exclusivity at its finest.
Yep.
Yeah, all right.
They're going to start layering these NFTs with bonus. And that's when
Alright.
things are gonna get nuts. And I'm exclusive as fuck, bro.
You're nothing if not exclusive, buddy.
Thanks.
Nothing feels good when you're feeling bad. Nothing makes sense when you're feeling mad. Don't go around feeling sad, cause everybody's going around saying that you're crazy, that you're lazy, and you're unmotivated. To the people around you in society, they control you in your mind with anxiety. You gotta break free from that mindset. Break free, break free. Break free to explode. Break free to expose all of those emotional vulnerability and the complexities of your mind. And together we will find the sun keeps shining on the other side. The sun keeps shining on the other side. The sun keeps shining on the other side of the rain.